Well, hi everybody, Mindy here. I can't believe it's Friday again, but it is. I'll tell you what, these weeks go so fast, I just can't believe it. It seems like just yesterday was Monday, and as is somewhat typical now, Sunday, Monday trading days for me are kind of slow. And so I thought, well, I'm probably going to have a pretty slow week and everything is going to kind of calm down from the way it's been. But no, that's not what happened. Let's go over and take a look at the results for this week. Okay, now this is the results, this bottom line here for the week of Sunday the 19th of March to essentially tomorrow, but the end of the trading week, this week, the year 2023. I know, take a deep breath. It seems crazy and impossible, but again this week I booked $9,317.90. 93% the way that I compute it, because what I do is so that I can judge the weeks week by week on how the weeks are performing against each other. I always take my booked profit for the week and I measure that against the $10,000 initial deposit that I put into the account. Okay, so again this week it's 93%. That's coming off of last week where we had 97%, and the week prior to that was 58%. And if you remember several months ago when I had the $4,000 week, I told you at the time that on a $10,000 account, that was one of the biggest weeks I had ever had in years. Now, 15 or 20 years ago, that wouldn't have been a particularly unique week. But since they changed all the trading rules in the United States, which is years ago now, the Forex markets have really slowed down, especially in the U.S. session. So anyway, I can't believe it, but it did it again. And I did not even look at my total balance until yesterday because I was so busy. And so anyway, I was shocked again to see, how the balance was adding up. Now, if you remember right, last week I told you that I had 6 open positions left last Friday at the end of the week. Remember? Well, as of this week, of those 6 trades, 5 of them are gone because they closed, and only 1 still remains. Now, currently I have 2 trade situations currently open in the account. Okay, I have the one that is now from 2 weeks ago, and then I have one other. So I only have 2 open trade situations in the open positions as we speak. Okay, so anyway, this week the percentage again was 93%. The number of closed trades this week was 121. That was almost identical to last week, but it felt like I was much busier this week. I don't know why, but it did. But it was almost the exact same number of trades from the week prior. And as I told you, I had 20 original trades this week. Original trades are new trades, right? So I only had 20 this week, which was more than last week, but still not, not a tremendous amount of trades. This week, the reason I felt so busy is because I actually made 51 manual trades. Now remember, the only reason I make a manual trade is because I am creating a manual hedge or a manual quick fixer for a trade that the EA created and then for whatever reason did not add the hedge and the quick fixer trade. Okay, and so this week I had to do 51 trades. But that's okay, because every time I do a manual trade like that, I actually make more money off of the manual trades that I'm doing only as hedges and quick fixers than I make off of the original trades that go in and out without having an issue and without going into a hedge situation. Okay, so anyway, that's what's going on here for this week. Now, you will also remember that I'm going to have an open house tomorrow morning. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to copy this link, and the open house will be at 10 a.m. Central Time Zone in the United States, 10 a.m. Central Time Zone, and the meeting will last probably somewhere between 1 and 2 hours, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to the Magic EA. I'm going to show you the performance. I'm going to explain how it works, and then, which will take me probably 30 minutes or so, and then I'm going to open the meeting so that anyone can ask me any question that they want to about the Magic EA or about Forex or about my trading background, or, you know, whatever you want to talk about, Forex related, of course. But anyway, please, if you want to come in, please jot down this link and use it tomorrow morning. I'll probably open the line about 15 minutes prior to 10 a.m. Okay, but I won't really be in the capacity to be able to actually visit with you during that time. Okay, now I'll visit with you as long as you like after the meeting, you know, so I'm not going to rush you away or anything like that. But, you know, prior to the meeting, I'm going to be pretty busy, so I probably won't have time to chit-chat, but you can chat among yourselves for 15 minutes or so. And so, anyway, that's the plan for tomorrow. And I hope that you come. Don't worry about not having, you know, enough room in the meeting line. I don't think it's a huge meeting line. I don't think we'll have any trouble running out of space. Okay. Now, the thing is, for the people who sent me emails requesting the link, those people will get the email with the link on it this evening sometime. It might be late. It might be not till 10 o'clock or so this evening, but you will have that email in your inbox prior to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, certainly. And so anyway, I'm really looking forward to that. And I think, you know, we're going to have a good time, right? And I'm an open book. You can ask me absolutely anything, and I will give you an honest answer. Okay, so don't hesitate to try to trip me up. It's okay. I kind of like to play 20 questions, okay? So anyway, I'm totally open to whatever you want to ask me about Forex or my trading strategy. Now, let's take a look at what happened this week. This is actually the trading history for today, for Friday, okay? So in the current trading day that just closed about 45 minutes ago, I booked $1,319 today, okay? And, you know, that's a pretty darn good day, okay? And you can see how few trades I really had. I really didn't have all that many trades, okay? But let's go see how we did for the week. So I'm going to right-click. I'm going to go to Custom Period, and then I'm going to change the calendar date back to Sunday the 19th. And then I'll put the forward date as tomorrow. That will pick up everything that happened in this current week. And then I'm going to click OK. And what we see is that we have an especially long list. Look how short the scroll bar is compared to the page length here. And so as we scroll down, now these empty spaces here, what these were orders that were canceled and never became trades. Okay, so I have not erased anything. There was nothing in these lines, okay, because these were orders. They never became trades, so they never posted any commission or swap fee or profit or loss, okay? So that's what all these empty spaces are. Now, the other thing, too, that I'm going to mention, when I count the total closed positions for this week, I do not count all these blank spaces. I only count the actual trades that closed. So they would have to have a commission and a swap column. They don't all pay swap because you only pay swap when you hold a trade over from one trading day to the next, but they would all have a profit or a loss. But anyway, as we scroll down here, I had a lot of canceled trades this week, okay, but I also had 121 trades that closed, okay. Now the trades that closed, when I'm counting that number, which this week was 121, I'm counting original trades, series trades, hedges, quick fixers, and the manual trades. Okay, so I'm the total closed trades is the total. It's the whole total, not just the total of what the EA closed. Okay, it's also what I closed in the way of manual trades. So I wanted to let you know that. So anyway, as you can see at the bottom of our list here, our weekly profit was $9,317.90. It tells you that right over here under profit loss, and it also tells you here in the balance of the profit column. Okay, so it really is that simple. Okay, so anyway, that's really all I have to talk about today. So I'm going to let you go. I hope that you write down this link. I hope that you show up tomorrow for my open house and quiz me out about the Magic EA. I'd love to talk to you about it. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Happy trading, everybody. Bye for now.